Oh yeah, we are in business now. Oh yeah, we are in business now. Oh yeah, we are in business now. Okay, oh yeah, so how do I
We
want to
are
go
in
about
business now.
this tracking? How do I want to go about? Okay,
Oh yeah.
so how do I want to go about this tracking? How do I want to go about? Okay,
Oh yeah.
so how do I want to go about this tracking? How do I want to go about? Okay, I think we've got it pretty good and well done. Now I'd like to see something here in Microsoft. Let's see if I am able to. I want to know if this Hurricane app is able to be downloaded, because this will help us get the update, which is coming out, which should come out within 5 minutes. All right, so let's get this. I think it's going to be a good starting point for Milton. Milton is going to be a very, very bad storm. As you can see, this is where Milton is right now. As you can see, it's right here. Um, Currently, it is insane. It's an insane storm, 180 miles per hour. This might be the strongest of the year. I'm unsure if Typhoon Yagi actually was faster than this. However, that really does not matter because this is a very, very strong, very, very big storm. AccuWeather doesn't have much. It's based in Canada, and this will not go towards Canada. So this is where you can see where it is right now. And it going up another 10 kilometers an hour is really bad. Basically, it's pretty bad. Okay, I have an app where I can look at hurricanes and I can see the next update, as I cannot find it. It's it's at 897 millibars so far. To put that into perspective, that is 15 miles per hour, or 15 millibars away from being the lowest recorded millibar storm in history of the Atlantic Ocean. The current record holder is Wilma at 200 or at 882, and Milton has a chance to beat that if it can get just a little bit stronger. Kirk is not going to affect much. It's going to hit. Oh no, I have this open right here. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. I would like to see the on windy. I'd like to see weather radar, which I guess it doesn't show because of where the storm is. Satellite, absolutely beautiful storm. Look at that. Holy. It it pretty much has an eye because of this. But then you look at the wind radar. I mean, you can clearly tell there's an eye. You know there's an eye of the storm. You can just see it right here. Look at how much precipitation is putting down. I mean, the waves are crazy. 5 meters. Clouds don't give the best view of all time. City heat maps don't affect anything. Temperature, wind. Let's go back to the wind. So we should have another update here if I reset this. Alright, update is done. So it seems to be the same still. It does not seem that it has intensified except for the pressure drop of 5. The pressure has already dropped down 5. I expected Milton to be way, way weaker. This storm is bad. Alright, can I get like a little play-by-play action of how it's going to move? It's moving slowly. To be fair, the storm is moving very slowly. You see, this is Texas up here, and it's headed straight for Florida. Look at how much hurricane warning there is. Wow. Apparently, it's not going to re-intensify, which I'm a little bit confused. What do we got going on over here for Leslie? Not much. We look up here at Isaac, or no, Isaac, Kirk. Kirk is headed straight for France for the first time in a long time. I think France needs to be hit by more hurricanes. Anyway, Sargasso Sea. What? I feel like it has predicted 295 kilometers an hour, but I feel like it's actually going to be stronger than that. I feel like this storm is going to actually. The storm has to be stronger. You can see right here all the hurricane warning. The red is hurricane warning. The blue is hurricane watch. I'm not sure what the pink is. I mean, we can look. So, hurricane watch. Okay, so blue is tropical storm warning. Yellow is tropical storm watch. Hurricane watch. Do we have storm surge warnings? Yes, we do. We have storm surge warnings. Right there on the Yucatan Peninsula, we also have some stuff. Wow. This storm is bad, by the way. I mean, it has such a well-defined eye. You can't really see it here, but trust me, it really does. How do I find something? Oh my god. Wind accumulation? Oh, wow, that's just wild. Radar Plus? I would love to see it right there. This is about the best view we can get. What a storm, dude. It's literally breaking everything. Like, I can't even tell. Merida's getting hammered. Probably not as bad as Seesaw. Okay. The eye of the storm looks awfully close to land. Now, how on earth am I supposed to zoom out when there's no option to? Okay. Should there be a Category 6 for extremely powerful hurricanes? No. Oh no, I just deleted something that I needed to keep. I really don't think so. Not necessary. I already have Zoom Earth. So I had this going at one point. Um, However, it was messing with me and all of the cones had disappeared. It looks awfully blocky. So is this the current point where we're at? So the storm has traveled weirdly. Like this is really bad for Tampa. Like you don't get it. This could be Hurricane Ian part 2. This could be the sequel to Hurricane Ian. And from the looks of it, I mean, it's obviously stronger than Hurricane Ian, as Hurricane Ian peaked on landfall at 145. But for this to be so high, alongside this warning over here, what do we have over here? I don't think it's going to be much. 7-day forecast is high. I mean, it'll be fine. It's not gonna cause it's not gonna cause much damage. So I think we're fine on that part. 7-day forecast is very low chance, and even if it did form, this thing would track out towards the Azores, Ireland, and Iceland. Milton is tracking straight towards Tampa. Like, this is actually worrying now. Because Tampa has a lot of people. Tampa has Tampa has too many people to be messing around with this storm. Like, I see a lot of videos of people messing around with Helene, and this, I don't know if it's going to be as bad, but Helene hit pretty much right here. It missed Tallahassee, it missed Gainesville, it missed everything. However, this storm right here is headed straight for Tampa and Orlando. Um, Easily two of Florida's big five cities. Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Miami, then there's Tampa and Orlando, and both of them are going to get hammered by this hurricane. Okay, let's open up my radar, which I had downloaded at the start of the stream. Let's pull this up really quick. I'll probably be live later. Oh my god, what? How were there so many wildfires? That's not our focus. I gotta keep the viewers. That is an eye. Holy. Look at the eye wall on this thing. Where'd it go? Look as it appears. Oh my god, dude. This storm is so big. This storm is so. Well, it's actually not big. It's actually very tight. It's very tightly compacted. It's not even 1/3 of this entire bay. This thing is massive, dude. Holy hell, man. Look at all the warnings all over Florida. The entire state, except for Pensacola, the entire state. Oh my god. And then something over here in the Bahamas is starting to form. Just starting. Disastrous twister right here. Guess if you live in Pensacola, you're lucky. Oh my god. This is bad, man. It really is. I mean, this thing is really small. It's so tight though. Like it's not even Campeche and Yucatan together. If you made them into an oval, it would be bigger than Hurricane Milton. But somehow, some way, this hurricane has found a way to be a Category 5. And that's the scariest kind of hurricane. The ones that are just so tightly compacted together. That's the scariest. Holy. Oh, what's going on? Pink is a hurricane watch. What's this color that's literally oh, special marine warning? Yeah, I don't think fish can receive warnings. I'm just throwing it out there. Do they really got watches up here? You can try to give him warnings, but I'm not sure if that's really going to work. Although, I am interested too in seeing what on earth is it? That's Kirk. That's Kirk right there. So this is Leslie right here. Florida just cannot catch a break, can they? You know what's crazy to me? Everybody, every company has been predicting, every company except for Canadian ones have been predicting all these hurricanes to be category 2, maybe a low end 3 at most. And they all turn out to be category 4 and 5. Like, for example, with Helene, um, the only company to predict it to be a category 4 was a Canadian one. And above all odds, it became a middle end category 5 or category 4. So this is middle end category 5. Two category fives this year, though. That's insane, actually. Make sure everybody likes the video so I can get this message out to more people. Even maybe even subscribe if you could. It's free and it helps out a ton. Yeah, I can definitely see why they would say this, because a bunch of spin up is starting over right here. This is crazy, because this is gonna get weaker, and so naturally it's gonna have hella rain bands. And if it has hella rain bands, if this is gonna have a bunch of rain bands, then this is gonna produce significant risk of tornado. And all I have to do is hope that it kind of hits on the weekend. Because if it doesn't, I won't really be able to cover it if it happens during the week. So I just gotta hope that the it weakens a lot. It obviously will not go below category 3. I think really all that we can hope for at this point is just that it's not a category 4. I predicted to hit at like 125, and I feel like if it does reach that 185, 190 mile per hour that they're predicting, I feel like they're just gonna bump it up to like 145 because that's just gonna weaken like 50 miles per hour. That seems like a lot, and especially for the time of year, it doesn't seem that right. I don't know, but we can add another category 5 to the October list. I think that makes 7 category 5s that have ever occurred in October in the Atlantic Ocean. Let's do this. Okay, let's see if that tweet can gain any traction to the stream. Staying at consistent 285. Alright, alright, alright. Everybody like and subscribe so I can make more live streams just like this. This is the waves. Let's go to the weather radar. I forgot windy kind of sucks for this. I mean, I can go to the wind. You can see its well-defined eye right there. I can check the future predictions that it has. Look at the eye on this thing. Another thing forming all the way up here. Look at it. It's becoming more spread out across the entire state from Tallahassee to Key West, and it hits Florida head on. Wow. And just look at the line. That's just something I don't usually see when it comes to storms. Like, it has completely shattered to pieces. But the thing is, it's not supposed to be the only storm. Another one is supposed to be forming here. What's this? Because that is most definitely an eye. Interesting. I didn't want to keep track of this. So this hits Tampa head on. It's probably gonna end the stream here soon too. Want to keep an eye on the Gulf. I just want to see if there's another storm forming. I'll be live on Twitch after I end the stream, maybe in like 10 minutes. Well, it clearly shows that there is something forming up here. I mean, this is defined. Nothing formed there. Hmm. Well, that's probably going to be it. I think that's it for this stream. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And with that, I say goodbye. Thank you.